Hello everyone and welcome back to Newegg TV. I'm Steve and today I'm going to do an overview on this N150 wireless travel router from TRENDnet. Just want to show you guys a couple things on the front of the box before I open it up. Model number first off, TEW-714TRU. A couple things about this particular travel router I want to mention. It is of course one by one, being that it's N150, but just what's the purpose of a travel router? They've got a nice diagram on the back to show this. Basically, you could essentially go to your hotel or wherever you end up staying temporarily, bust this little wireless router out, plug it in, and then you can either connect it via Ethernet here, giving yourself wireless internet to all of your portable devices, i.e. your phone or possibly your netbook or something like that. Let's say you have wireless connectivity only on some devices like those portable devices, or you want to connect to your laptop. Bottom line is, in fact, you can also use this with repeater functionality or connecting it to a wireless ISP. So you could essentially not even need the Ethernet port at all in your hotel. You could essentially connect it via wireless and then use this to repeat that wireless signal to everything else in your hotel room. But let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. And everything that comes in the box is here in front of you guys. I'll just start here with some of the paperwork. It does come with a very short but multilingual manual here, so you can flip through that and get an idea of specifically what's inside of it. But they also provide for you a disc here with the actual user manual in digital format, probably PDF. Then of course they do provide an Ethernet cable, so you can connect to it. It is 10 by 100. But aside from that, it will work just fine for basic connectivity. We have the US connector, so that way you can plug it into your US side when you're here. Then, of course, they have the European one, and if you're traveling, since this is a travel router, they're providing you with, as well, the UK version. So somewhere in Europe, you're going to be using this, and in the UK, you'll use this. Of course, we're in the US, so I'm going to plug this one in real quick. And then it just locks in place just like that. A little bit of information down here at the bottom, since I'm already on the back, give you guys a clue. There is, of course, a serial number as well as the MAC address. There you go. There's the MAC address in case you need to have that and get things set up specifically for your household. Then we do have some information here about the Wi-Fi connectivity, the basic Wi-Fi key, as well as the SSID name at default when you reset it. And management, you can connect into it and actually talk to the particular router. There is, excuse me, the 10100 port here on the front, reset button. This is the actual USB shared port, so if you were going to share files via USB, you could connect them in here. You do also have a quick charge port that's capable of using 5 volt 1 amp or 2.1 amp for charging. It's quite nice when you're away that you have something a little extra there. Let me go ahead and move this plastic off real quick actually, so you can see the side a little bit better. And I've managed to tear the plastic completely. There we go. All right, so 3 different modes. You have router, flip it to the middle. You can go to, whoops, that's all the way to the right, repeater, and then all the way to the right for WISP, so you can connect into your wireless ISP. You do have the WPS button here for a wireless protected setup. Oop. And then this is the on-off button here, obviously for turning it on and off. Flip to the front where I've mangled the plastic here. You can see at the very bottom a very small LED light. All right, everybody, that just about wraps up this TRENDnet N150 wireless travel router. Now, if you liked what you saw today, don't forget to click the like button, and if you haven't already done so, click subscribe to any of our various YouTube channels, and we'll see you soon.